Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Been around scary folk, never stereotype, man, we barely spoke. I learned it's best to keep a wild card very close. You never know when you caught in that scenario. Oh, they always wonder how I took my past and ran with it. If you call it, I ain't answering. You fighting with a southpaw, make you switch your stance if we dance again. Hard body, cocky, but I'm arrogant.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team for this afternoon. We are the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and the man beside me, he is the man with the angelic voice. He is Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Munson. Happy Saturday to you and to the entire PPW Nation out there. Let's get some wrestling going today.
And it's big wrestling, Papa Smokes. We got tag team action. It's tag team title time, baby. And this is a big one. The Short Kings, the champions, are defending against the Clandestine Society. Yes, Michael Richard Blaze and Stephen Crow finally getting their opportunity at the tag team gold outside of a triple threat here tonight. Can they do it? Can the Clandestine Society clinch the gold here tonight, Papa Smokes? It's yet to be seen, but the experience definitely lies on the side of that man right there, Michael Richard Blaze.
Very much so, and you know that with this PPW tag team scene, the Clandestine Society felt a little bit left out, not winning the inaugural tag team championships. They want back in on the scene. They're going to try and get it done tonight against the Short Kings.
They certainly are, and they're in their corner. TFA, who you've seen many times, joining up with the Clandestine Society. She is their friend. She is their other person out there fighting the good fight for the Clandestine Society. Will she be an X factor in this, though, Papa Smokes? Will TFA play fair and allow this to be just a straight-up tag match? Hold on here.
I think something's missing. TFA, do you want to do the honors?
Bring us our cowboy!
The TFA getting to do the honors to bring out the cowboy here, Papa Smokes, and this place is about to erupt with excitement. The PPW Nation love him. He is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow, fresh off of his tour of Las Vegas, Papa Smokes. Stephen Crow making the rounds in the world of professional wrestling these days.
Well, and I saw some of those pictures of him in Vegas on social media, Munson, and I really hope that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
You're a cruel man sometimes, Papa Smokes, but congratulations to Stephen Crow on all his recent success. And he could be even bigger success here tonight, Papa Smokes, because the Clandestine Society have the opportunity to take tag team gold. But let's not forget the fact that the Brotherhood are also looking for an opportunity at that tag team gold, and they have been lurking, Papa Smokes. The threats have been there from the Brotherhood towards the Short Kings and towards anybody who steps in their path, mind you. It is going to be a tall task for both teams here tonight.
Absolutely, but look at this entrance by Stephen Crow. He looks like he is 100% on point. The crowd here is going insane. He's loving to greet all of his fans out there. This is going to be a big night and a good match for the Clandestine Society.
It is going to be huge, yes. But and who did the PPW Nation side with, Papa Smokes? You know that this was their team at first. This was the team that this tag division was built around, and the nation loves the Clandestine Society. But in that time, we saw the rise of the tag team champions. We saw them come out and become the top favorites of the PPW Nation. Is that still the case? Are the champions still favored here by the nation, or do the nation still love the Clandestine Society, the ones that they had originally sought after it being the PPW Tag Team Champions?
Yeah, tough call. It's very hard to deny the charisma of the Short Kings, as we're about to see right here. Ooh, and a big pop on that entrance there. These two mean business, and they're all all in for this match tonight. They're going to defend those tag team titles if they possibly can.
It's going to be a fantastic match, and while we're bringing the Short Kings out to the ring, if you're joining us for the very first time, you have yet to experience Prairie Pro Wrestling, well, you're at the right damn place. And we're going to ask you to do us a big, massive favor. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Turn on that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Looking to hear from you, the PPW Nation, from all across the globe.
This audience is electric here, Munson. There's a lot of noise coming from these people. Oh, look at these two great fans in the front row here having a good old time.
There's a lot of great faces out there in the PPW Nation, Papa Spokes. And as we are heading into the next event, it's going to be summertime, Papa Spokes. The next PPW event coming up, we're going to be heating it up coming up very soon. We're just going to fresh off of the April tapings that we had here in Saskatoon, and make sure to get your tickets. The hottest ticket in town. We sell out every damn time, Papa Spokes, and with good reason. It's because of great action and great teams like you're seeing here tonight with the Clandestine Society and the Short Kings.
And we're going to get a little stare down in center ring there. Michael Richard Blaze, not shy about showing the Short Kings. He'll get right up in their face and tell them what he wants. It's those beautiful gold belts around their waists.
Officially the second defense of the Short Kings. They had a title defense last time out. Very successful one as well, too. And the last time they were in this ring with the Clandestine Society, Papa Spokes, was when we crowned the inaugural PPW Tag Team Champions. It was the triple threat matchup back in October at the Ring of Horrors. And the Short Kings have been riding high with the tag team titles ever since. But could that all come crashing down? Could it all come to an end here tonight? The story is about to unfold as this match is about to get underway. The referee now showing that beautiful set of PPW tag team titles to the entire nation. And the nation now with the short shorts chant for Michael Richard Blaze.
Oh, Blaze was feeling it. As soon as he got a peek at those belts, you could see him get the hips moving a little bit there. He wants that gold. He wants that recognition. He wants him and the Rhinestone Cowboy to be the top tag team, not only in Saskatchewan, but all Western Canada.
We got a new chant here, Bob Spokes. A very good one from the nation. Who loves Short Kings? We love Short Kings is the new chant from the nation here tonight. Always clever with the chants here across the nation. Walk up here to start things off. And again, these two teams, Papa Spokes, no strangers to tag team success across all of Western Canada, across Canada in general. They have had tag team gold amongst these two different teams here tonight, but the Clandestine Society want to collect to their gold pile. They want to add the PPW Tag Team Championships.
Whoa. Reed Matthews, for a guy called the Thickness, he's extremely agile. Look at this acrobatics going on in the middle of the ring here.
Let's throw that clothesline, but the back body drop, and
Whoa.
Blaze lands on his feet. This is an incredible start to this matchup.
Wow, right back at you. Michael Blaze, known for that agility. And now he's going to take a little bow and congratulate himself. The fans like that too.
They really do. They're loving every bit of this, and I am too, Papa Spokes. Excitement is in the air anytime the PPW Gold is on the line. And now we're going to bring in Mars the Specialist, and it's Cowboy time. Giddy up, Papa Spokes. The Rhinestone Cowboy entering the matchup as well, too. We're going to get a little two-step in. Ooh. We got Cowboy chants, we got Mars chants. The nation does not know where to go here tonight, Papa Spokes. All they know is that they're having an enjoyable ride here with some great professional wrestling. Mars, a more technical wrestler there, actually gets reversed by the Rhinestone Cowboy. We've seen this before, the reverse hurricanrana, but Mars the Specialist with the block. Turns it right around. Back and forth we go. Rhinestone Cowboy manages to get out of this situation, but Mars turning it right back around. You can tell these four gentlemen right here, Papa Smokes, they know each other just all too well. They have been in this ring many times before. They have scouted every single one of the moves in the playbook. It's going to take something special here tonight to put this one to rest.
Oh, they're trying all kinds of moves on each other, but at this point in the match, both these competitors are extremely fresh, so they're having trouble getting any offense over on each other. Two skilled wrestlers like Stephen Crow and Mars the Specialist, all that face-off not quite going in either direction there, and looks like Mars was going to take the tag, and there's that backwards Rana.
Going for the pin here. Mars maybe got his eye off the prize for a little bit too long there. Grindstone Cowboy looking to capitalize, and now just smacking the taste out of Mars's mouth. They might shake hands before a match, they might shake hands after a match, but when that bell rings, everything is on the line. Friendships go right out of the window, Papa Smokes, and it is all about competition here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. The gold is why people are here. This is what they live for, is earning the top prizes in professional wrestling.
Absolutely, and Stephen Crow going to go to work on Mars the Specialist now as I'm trapped in the corner.
Oh, going for that double knee, but Mars well scouted there. Takes Stephen Crow down. And Stephen comes running in, gets a boot from Mars. And one more time, Crow comes running in, and again, Mars well scouted here time and time again, and heads the tag to the thickness, and he comes in with a big clothesline. Talk about his agility, Papa Smokes, with the strength on display from the thickness right there.
Wow, that was a Haas move right there.
Oh, right into the backbreaker. Short Kings have shown why they're champions, really doing the number here on the Clandestine Society, particularly the Rhinestone Cowboy cover. Only a 2 count, though.
Crow needs a tag badly. That was 3 or 4 big power moves by Reed Matthews. And Rhinestone Cowboy just on his knees now, just trying to get some relief from this onslaught.
Running shoulder right in the midsection of the Rhinestone Cowboy. And a cannonball to the corner now. Reed Matthews has really got Stephen Crow seeing stars. He has cut off the ring. He has beaten the Rhinestone Cowboy down. He might be looking to finish it at the same time. Short King's looking to end this thing, but Stephen Crow manages to get out. He's right there. Get that tag, and now Michael Richard Blaze is in the matchup.
Yeah, that could have been over if Crow didn't get the tag there, but look at Blaze coming in. All kinds of energy. He's fresh. He's ready to go. Now Reed Matthews on the receiving end of some offensive moves.
Slides outside of the ring to try to gain his composure now. But that's sometimes exactly where Blaze wants you as he comes flying over the top. More people in the front row of a PPW show always get right in on the action, Papa Smokes. You're up close and personal when these things go down as Michael Richard plays to the top, missile drop kick, and the thickness goes down hard.
I can't describe how exciting it is to be in the live crowd when the wrestlers are fighting on the floor right in front of you. It's the kind of rush you can't get without going to a PPW Saskatoon show.
And now it's the thickness who's been taking the beating here, Papa Smokes, needing to eagerly get a tag to his partner, but Michael Richard Blaze is all over him. The experience of Blaze on display right now. But look again, the agility of Reed Matthews to get out of that situation. But he could have just got himself in a whole lot worse. Now planted on that top rope by Michael Richard Blaze, who's now heading up there with him. This could spell disaster for Reed Matthews. And he hits it. Reed Matthews down and out. That could be it. Hooks the leg in the cover. 1, 2. No, Reed Matthews manages to get out of this one.
He looks like he's on Green Street right now. Matthews needs a tag to Mars, the specialist, badly, because the veteran Michael Richard Blaze is having his way in this match right now.
Just stalking Reed Matthews at the moment here. Blaze can feel it. He's trying to get the PPW Nation behind him, but they're very conflicted here, Papa Smokes. They love both these teams, but there's, again, now the Short Kings chance coming in. It's like, as much as they love the Clandestine Society, the PPW Nation almost feel inclined to stick to their absolute favorites, the champions, the Short Kings. The tag made to Mars the Specialist. He's now in. And he might be looking for an opportunity here. Right to the outside. Takes Michael Richard Blaze straight down.
Wow, willing to put his own body on the line, just making that flying knee lift on the ring apron. Almost threw himself into the crowd barrier. Mars the Specialist, he's in and he's rolling.
Absolute pandemonium here. Mars the Specialist really taking it to Michael Richard Blaze, and he has got the energy of the PPW Nation behind him, flying in with that back elbow, and now he's going straight to the top rope, or middle rope, I might mind you. And tries to come down. Michael Richard Blaze right underneath, and now Michael Richard Blaze might be looking to turn this thing right back around, but no! Mars on a different level right now here, Papa Smokes. This is incredible. Heading to the middle rope. And the moonsault connects. It is going to be over. 2 9/10. Blaze kicks out.
Whoa, and look at the face on Mars the Specialist right now. He can't believe it. He thought that match was over after that beautiful moonsault. Michael Richard Blaze not going out like that.
Middle of the ring, Blaze in a very bad way, needs to desperately make a tag if he's going to keep his team in this thing. The Short Kings might be looking to bring it to an end. Look at that, Blaze manages to get out almost in reach of the Rhinestone Cowboy, but just a fingertip away here, Papa Smokes. Trying, but to no success. Mars reels him back in. Look at the agility from Michael Richard Blaze now. The window of opportunity now there. Over to the corner, and the tag's been made. The Rhinestone Cowboy now legal for the Clandestine Society.
There it is, and you hear this place pop with a Rhinestone Cowboy. He's fresh, he's ready, and he's coming in this ring to kick some ass.
Firing right up along with the Nation now. Kick to the midsection, and now a series of kicks come in the way of Mars the Specialist. And look at that great maneuver from Stephen Crow. A little tug of the hair of Mars the Specialist, but giddy up. Here we go, the two-step coming in. Clothesline from behind connects. It could all be over right there. Mars is pinned. 1, 2. No, he kicks out just in the last second.
Ooh. Close 2 count there. And Mars, the Specialist, you can see, doesn't know where he is yet after that diving clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh, he looks dazed.
What a matchup, Pop Smoke. What a matchup we are bringing you here today. Absolute excitement. The PPW Tag Team Championships on the line. Incredible. Great teamwork here now from the Clandestine Society with Mars in the corner. Seen this double team maneuver before. Very effective in its way. The knees driven straight down to Mars the Specialist.
This is 100% what the Short Kings don't want in this match. The Clandestine Society using their teamwork and teaming up together to do tandem moves. Oh, this could be over for Mars the Specialist right here.
We've seen this end many before, Papa Smokes. This could be it. The Clandestine Society sense it. It connects. It is over. It's got to be over. 1, 2. No, Reed Matthews made it. The save in the nick of time.
Oh yeah, that match was over. Reed Matthews saved the Tag Team Championships for the Short Kings with that interference right there.
That is what those belts mean to the Short Kings, Papa Smokes. They will put everything into it to try to defend them. They said it from the start. They will be fighting defending champions here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. And it is proof here tonight as they have now isolated Michael Richard Blaze. Good look to end it themselves. Here we go. Tandem maneuver connects. And the pin. 1, 2. No, how the hell Michael Richard Blaze found the strength to kick out of that one?
The turnabout is fair play here, Munson. We saw the Clandestine Society team up to do several maneuvers on Mars the Specialist. Now the Short Kings are going to work that same magic. Now we've got some brawling out here on the floor.
Well, Mars the Specialist now dumped over the top by Michael Richard Blaze. The Short Kings and the Rhinestone Cowboy all on the outside.
Oh,
boy. Blaze coming in, but look, Reed Matthews catches him. And Reed Matthews gives a clothesline to the outside for Blaze. And now it might be Reed time to fly.
Ah! My God. Air thickness. Was what that flight was called.
And it wasn't a pleasant landing for the passengers on board, Papa Smokes. We are getting a holy shit chant for the PPW Nation, and with good reason, because that was exactly what that moment deserved.
I would hope so. There's bodies lying everywhere, all over the entrance ramp, all over the outside. We're finally going to get Matthews and Pro back in the ring.
Oh, big kick to the face of the thickness. But I know a certain cowboy that might want to go flying, but Mars standing in the way gets a fistful of Steven for his troubles. And now we're going to the top rope. There we go. This cowboy is about to fly right across all three competitors.
My God. Listen to this crowd, Munson. They love him.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Pop Stokes, the PPW Nation doesn't want this match to end. They want this carnage to continue all night long. Another holy shit chant coming here. We are getting double holy shit chants on this one, Papa Smokes. They absolutely love these two teams.
Now Crow mounting the ropes again, but this time Mars the Specialist wise to it, going to kick him off. And still to the outside here.
Referee cannot get any order to this matchup at the moment. All these guys just looking to tear it up. Blaze comes in. Now Blaze going to go back to the outside. Mars dumping him right over top. Elbow to Michael Richard Blaze. Look at the agility of Mars the Specialist to the outside. This is insane, Papa Smokes.
The referees left in the ring thinking, where did all my wrestlers go? They're all laying on the outside. This match is insane.
Looks like Blaze might be up to some shenanigans here himself, Papa Smokes. He's taking a look. He's going for it. Springboard moonsault takes them all down.
And standing on his feet to hear the raucous applause of the PPW Nation here. Woo! Is this hot or what?
Oh, this crowd is loving it, Papa Smokes. I'm loving it. This is absolutely incredible tag team action for you here tonight. This is awesome chance now coming from the PPW Nation. You know they're loving it. They're getting their money's worth. Lays down to the top rope. Tries for the 450, but misses. And look at that. Mars comes in there. And now Pro in, and now the thickness in. There is bodies everywhere. Who's even legal anymore, Papa Smokes? I've lost control of this myself.
I don't think the referee knows. I don't think any of the four wrestlers know. This is just a fight to the death. That just shows how prestigious these PPW Tag Team Championships actually are.
The two teams now exchanging strikes back and forth. What is it going to take? What will break this matchup up? Oh, and a kick right to the chops for the thickness, and he's down now too. And everybody looking to catch a breath here if they can. But not a moment's rest when your tag team titles are on the line. Now Michael Richard Blaze back to the top rope. But Mars catches him out there. What has he got in mind now? Signaling over to Reed Matthews. Reed Matthews also going to the top rope here, Papa's folks.
Oh my.
What is the plan for the Short Kings here tonight? And Crow looking to break it up, not there in time. Blaze goes down, but we still have, it looks like, Crow managed to tie up Mars, getting the double stomp kick into there, and now the thickness off the top rope onto the Stephen Crow.
Whoa. And here comes Blaze.
Oh my God, corner to corner, this is insanity.
I can't hear myself think, Munson. This crowd is going insane.
Erupting here tonight on their feet. Even the ones who bought the chairs and said, F the chairs, I am standing for this.
All 4 men down. This is the most control the referee's had over this match all night. He's got a 10 count to make on all 4 guys, and I really hope somebody starts to stir before this. This
would be these guys, no.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch, it's the Brotherhood. Come on, no, don't ring the bell. Don't end the match like this. This has been an incredible tag team match, and these 2 big SOBs just come in here and have to ruin it all for everybody.
Well, the Brotherhood figure they're one of the top 3 tag teams at PPW as well. Obviously a little grumpy about being left out of this match. They're going to insert themselves in here and put a beating on both these tag teams.
That's exactly what they've done. They have left the bodies lying there, the Dixie Dragon standing over all 4 of them. The crazed cowboy Jacob Creed on the ice. It's called for a microphone. I guess we better pay attention, see what the crazed cowboy has on his sick, twisted mind here.
Now that you people got out of your system, shut your mouths and listen to this because you don't want Sit down. This is by far going to be the nicest thing I'll do to you fans for the whole next year. Just wait. Since the triple threat tag match, the Brotherhood has not gotten our rematch. And if you people shut up, I'll tell you right now, we're cashing in that rematch. I don't care if it's the Short Kings. I don't care if it's the Clandestine Society. Because last time it took all 4 of them to pin me. So we talked to the PPW office, and they were giving us our match, our rematch, under our own stipulations. So,
Oh, no way, Papa Smokes.
Oh boy.
So like I was saying, since it took all 4 of you guys to beat me last time, this time we're going to put the tag titles up as high as we can, where you short shits can't get to it. And that's going to be the end of it.
Oh, look at this TFA now out to break up the whole situation. She had her problems with Jacob Creed just a few weeks back, Pop Smokes, but it's been announced. Apparently, the Brotherhood have talked to PPW management and demanded an opportunity, that rematch they feel they deserve for the PPW Tag Team Championships. And it sounds like we are going to have a triple threat ladder match on our hands. These three teams are going to settle the score in a ladder match. This could spell doom for the Short Kings. The odds are definitely stacked against these two gentlemen as we head into a triple threat ladder match, their toughest title defense to date for sure. And what a hell of a tag team match we had here tonight, unfortunately ending on poor circumstances, but it was not because those two gentlemen did not put up a hell of a fight here tonight. They did everything they could, Pops, folks.
Oh, based on this wild match we had tonight, can you imagine what it's going to be like in a triple threat ladder match, including the Brotherhood along with these two other teams? This is going to get absolutely wild, Munson. I'm not sure if our venue can even hold a kind of a match like that.
Papa Smokes, sorry to interrupt again. What the hell is going on here?
The Sheik's out here.
Rockarani's out here.
Oh, this is Prairie, the new tag team here. They're obviously wanting to make a statement as well. Feeling a little left out of the ladder match upcoming. They're just going to lay a hurt down on the Short Kings. Look at this.
We saw leading up to the tag team titles being fought in that triple threat match, Pops, folks, that the pairing of the Sheik and Barakarani happened here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. Are they making their mark? They're making a statement here. Prairie officially part of the tag division in PPW. I mean, I can only assume here as they continue to attack our tag team champions. This is one scary team here, Papa Smokes, and they are not being loved by the PPW Nation, especially for an attack on the beloved tag team champions. And look at that.
Whoa. Wow, what a way to introduce yourself as a tag team by coming in and getting in the faces of the tag team champions, the Short Kings, leaving them lying in the middle of the ring. My God, Munson, this changes the whole dynamic of the PPW tag team scene. With Prairie here. Oh my God, what now?
No, Papa Smokes, we saw it once before. They call this maneuver murder because it does just that. It murders their damn opponents. Don't do it. Do not do it, guys. That is one half of our tag team champions right there. He might not even make it to the triple threat ladder match. Good God, he murdered him.
Oh my God. Ours looks like he's broken in half. His head and the back of his neck hit the mat so hard from that move. Prairie are here in PPW and they mean business.
Listen up, Papa Smokes, because Barakarani calling for a microphone. We are going to get a statement here from these two. Statement.
But then PPW decided to introduce these tag team titles. And if you people remember the Halloween Battle Royale, we eliminated the Brotherhood, we eliminated Clandestine, we eliminated the Short Kings. We're going to be taking these titles.
Declaration that the Tall Kings are here. Prairie has arrived, making claims that they eliminated every one of the tag teams in that triple threat match coming up in our Battle Royal back in October. No truer statements could be made. Prairie making a statement here tonight, Pop Smokes. But that is going to be all the time that we have here this week. Thank you for joining us once again. And from myself, from Pop Smokes, and all of PPW management, have a happy Saturday, and we'll see you in 1 week's time. Take care, everybody.